Okay, this time I'm going to be actually talking through the administration portion of this. So, this would be like the financial institution that's going to be backing the loans, the liftoff loans. Could be the liftoff loans and the policy loans, depending on what financial institution, what stage the business is at, and how we're operating. Will kind of determine the direction of this next component. But for right now, it just provides a clear picture for people providing the financing as to what that financing is doing into how it's benefiting them. So, like I said, at the very bottom of the landing page, there's an admin portal, and that admin portal would have login credentials that would essentially take them to this dashboard, right? And so, if a certain lender has a certain amount of users, they can see there real quick in the top right hand corner how many policies they funded, how many active users they have, how many loans have been originated, and how much cash um, those investments that were originated with their money have generated. So you have excess dividends ready to deploy. That's dividends that are essentially the users that they've recommitted as investment capital, um, to try to throw another layer of compound interest into their portfolio. The coverage ratio versus exposure obviously is good, and that's just because the user is the one who's funding the future premiums when you're the person who just funded the first one. So the liftoff loan funds the initial policy funding, everything out else from there on is funded by the user, and that's how that compound interest really offsets the debt um, in a dramatic way over time. So cash value, primary driver of dividend yield, that's the aggregate of all 2,000 users. Cash value, restricted collateral, secures liftoff loan exposure. Yeah, I mean pretty much all your KPIs and everything would be right here for a quick snapshot. Some AI insights and some options are also included. Though the formatting looks like it's not all the way proper yet, but yeah, that's the other side of the product and how it works. And together we just think it reinforces and creates a stronger financial ecosystem for everybody. So there you go.